The brave little bird. Once upon a time, in a big green forest, there lived a small bird named Pico. Pico was very tiny, and his wings were not very strong yet. He lived in a nest high up in a tree with his mother. Every day, Pico watched other birds flying freely in the sky. They flew high above the trees, across rivers, and into the bright blue sky. Pico wanted to fly too. "Mom, when can I fly?" Pico asked one day. His mother smiled gently. "Soon, my little one. You just need a little more courage." But Pico was scared. "What if I fall?" he asked. "You might," his mother said softly. "But that's how you learn." The next day, Pico stood at the edge of the nest. He looked down. The ground looked very far. "I can't do it," he said, and stepped back. Days passed, and Pico kept trying, but never jumped. One morning, a strong wind started blowing. The branches shook, and Pico lost his balance. Before he knew it, he fell out of the nest. "Ah!" Pico cried as he fell. But suddenly something amazing happened. His wings started moving on their own. Flap, flap, flap. At first it was shaky. He went up and down. "I'm flying!" Pico shouted. He flapped harder and soon found himself in the air. The fear slowly turned into excitement. He flew around the tree, then a little higher, then even higher. His mother flew beside him, smiling proudly. "You did it, Pico!" Pico laughed happily. "I was scared, but I did it!" From that day on, Pico was no longer afraid. He flew across the forest, over rivers, and under the bright sky. And whenever he saw other little birds feeling scared, he would say, "Don't worry. Just try. You are stronger than you think." Moral of the story: courage helps you do things you are afraid of.